Good morning, my people. Good morning. Another day. Today is not that hot. I've even got the curtains open. It's a much cooler day today. Anyway, let's start our training with the wife. Alright. Much better. Whew. Now the sun is coming out. The goal is to get 100 in one go. That's why I keep improving slowly. That's 90. Whew. That consistency. The race is never for the swift, huh? As they say. It's never for the swift. It's for those who can endure. Man, I've got a couple of days left before I wind down, before I go. Anyway, I've just texted the power people, God willing. I'm waiting for his response, but I should get power tomorrow. I just want to know what time they're coming. The boy that took the 400,000 from me, he called me last night. Remember, I've got 200,000 back. He's going to do, we do like, on our mobile phones you can send money, but I don't want it to send on this number, so he's going to send it on management number. So you can do money withdrawal with your mobile phone. So he's going to send 100,000. So when I get that, I'll give you an update, but he said he's going to send it. So if he does send that, that means there's a balance of 100,000 there. So let's wait and see for that. Someone came to view the place yesterday. It's a couple, they like it. We just have to negotiate and see what price we can come to, and if they're serious as well. So we wait for that, but obviously I have to put power in first. If there's no power in here, they can't really stay here because they've got a young child. So we'll wait and see. So we will pray and see how that goes. They'll probably give me an answer back today. I gave them a price. Their budget is a bit lower. But we will see. We'll see. I can compromise. I can compromise. So management is gone off to do some digging. This morning she came to me and said she needed to go somewhere. I said to her no, she couldn't go because I had somebody coming and I wanted her around. Then the person cancelled, so I said to her she can go. The only issue I have with her is her mum. Her mum, man. The mum doesn't like to work by herself, because the reason the mum came, she came with her mum, and she's like, my mum wants me to go with her. But I'm like, I pay you. Why do you have to go? Why don't your mum go by herself? The mum, and I always tell her this, I think your mum's lazy. The mum just sits around doing nothing. And when she goes to dig, she wants the daughter to come with her because the daughter is faster. So I'm like, but your daughter is being paid and you're not doing nothing. Go and start the work at least halfway, and then your daughter can catch up on the days that I don't really need her. So tomorrow, I told her I need her in case when the power people come, I need her around. We're still waiting for the carpenter. He's building the stuff, so because I have no power on site, he works on a different site and then he brings bits and pieces. So he might come today or come tomorrow. But I did say to her, I said to her, like, if I was to get you a job, I mean, I'm trying to get her a job. If I was to get you a job, like, what would your mum do? Because you can't keep, now the light's coming back now. You can't, your mum can't keep pulling your weight, because if you get, you're working for somebody, your mum has to find a job for herself. And that's why I said that slave mentality, like the mum doesn't do nothing without the daughter and uses the daughter. But when I speak to the daughter and I move around here, everyone actually likes the daughter. They don't want the mum to come and to work because the mum's slow, or she just talks a lot to different, just distracting basically. Same here. I say to her, you're not doing nothing. Go and work. Go and work, because two hands are better than one. Your daughter is being paid to work here for me. But anyway, so I told management, listen, this is my last time kind of helping you, because I've helped you so much, but the rest now is down to you, because I've given an example. I said, if those people move in here and they don't want 2 workers, your mum's going to have to go. And I've just given a different scenario, because there's no need for the mum. And when you have 2 people, that's 2 mouths you have to feed. And people are not going to pay for 2 staff like me. I don't pay for 2 staff, I pay for 1 staff. That's why I say to the mum, go and work. But I gave her those scenarios that if these people move in and they say, listen, we don't need your mum might have to go. And I asked her how she felt about that. And she goes, my mum will curse me because I don't know. So I just said to her, you know what? I can help you as much as I can, but this is the reality. As you get older, you might have to go places that your mum will not be allowed, because if someone employs you to work in a shop, you can't bring your mum. Your mum has to learn to be a bit independent. And I think what it is, the daughter makes more money than the mum. Because she's younger, she's faster, she gets everything done quickly, and everyone likes her. She's a cool person. So I'm just saying to her, like, you know what, you're going to have some challenges that you're going to... I can't help you, because I'm gone, I'm going home. But I did give her that scenario, because most people around here, okay, they call them house girl, but I'm saying manager, they only got 1 worker, and they might bring somebody in to help out now and then. But that 1 worker lives in the house. There's some people might have 2, but it depends on the household, how big the household is. But for someone like me, I was saying to her, if I was to move here, I just need 1 worker. But I wouldn't want your mum to be sitting at the compound doing nothing. She would have to go and work. Or I would say to the mum, I don't need you here. I just want to employ your daughter, but you can't live here. Because I was explaining to her, like, for example, when she's washing my clothes, she's washing clothes for 3 people, meaning that they're using my soap to wash my clothes, her clothes, and the mum's clothes. And I'm saying to her, okay, for me, you can get away with it, but if you work for an employee, they will tell you, no, you can't do that. And that's what I'm trying to explain to her, yeah? Sometimes when I give her food, because it's just for me, normally what happens, it depends on your household. So if it's just you and your worker, you will just buy food for you and your worker, and then it's just easy. You just cook one meal and you would share. Yeah. But when you have 3 workers, that becomes expensive because the third person is eating for nothing. And that's what I'm trying to explain to her, that sometimes we just cook one meal. But if you've got an extra mouth, we were like, why are we feeding you? You don't need to be here. You're not contributing nothing. And that's why I'm making her aware that if these people were to move in, they could turn around and say, listen, it's her, a husband and a child, and we can cater for you. We can't cater for 5 people, we can cater for 4 people. So your mum might have to go. So how do you feel about that? So anyway, so I said to her, look, that's a scenario. Now they might keep your mum or not, but your mum, I'm just making you aware. She said her mum might tell her to go. But I'm saying, but you're going to get a job. Someone's actually going to pay you, and you don't have to dig. You have your own room with your own power, and all you might have to do is just cook, clean, look after the baby, and that's it. Whereas now she has to go off early in the morning and dig most time for like the whole day in the heat, digging holes and planting stuff, and I'm like, that's a choice that you have. I can't influence you on that choice. That's a choice that you have to make, and that's what I see here. And then when you try to help somebody and I said change that narrative, it's difficult. It's difficult. So you can only help them a little bit, and then I'm saying to her, listen, I told her today, I'm stopping, because those decisions you're gonna have to make for yourself. Yeah, you're gonna have to make for yourself. I paid her some more money today. Yesterday, she only has a small balance because she's still fine. I told her I'm not paying the fine. Same like today again, she's going off. I said, you're meant to be really working for me, you're not meant to be leaving the site. Why does your mum go? She goes, my mum wants me to come with her. And that's what I said to her, look, I'm showing you why I find you, and I'm sticking to it, because when you work for somebody, you can't just pack up your bags and walk away to God. No, I've paid for you to work. In case something happens, you're around, you're my eyes, or if I need to go out somewhere, you're my security. So I said to her, you know what, I can only help you so much. The rest you're going to have to make that informed choice for yourself. And sometimes you're going to have to do things that's going to, I don't know, for your own interests. If not, you will always be in poverty, and that's what I told her. You're following somebody else who has no plan, they have no vision, they're just going to work. Someone can offer you a job where you can say you can save and actually, I don't know, create something, a better lifestyle for yourself. I'm trying to explain that to her, but it's the mentality. It's breaking that mentality. But we will see, we'll see. We'll find out. First, we have to find out if the people do want to move in, and if they do move in, we have to discuss if they want to keep. They might not want to keep none of them as well. There's that option, you know what I mean? So if they doesn't want to keep none of them, they're going to have to move. But I told her I will fight for her to, because she's a good person, at least fight for her to stay, one person to stay. But if they keep both, they keep both. It's not up to me. It's down to the people who do move in, what salary they're going to pay them. They might not pay them as much as I pay them. They might pay them less, but who knows? So yeah, that's my little reasoning. So I'm waiting for this text, and then find out what's happening, and then we take it from there. All right. Have a blessed and wonderful day, and you see your boys are improving, but man, my belly, the food. I thought on some serious. I'm coming in at 14 stones at the moment now. I normally fluctuate between 13 and a half, 13 to 13 and a half. So I've got some work. But I'm just enjoying the moment, man. Back to London soon. So when I get back, I'll be on the cleansing. I'm starting sugar cane now. Yeah, so that's it. Anyway, people, bless. Take care. And as I said, it's about empowering people to make informed choices. All right? God bless.